Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name's Anna. I make all sorts of different videos, but in today's video, we're going to be trying TikTok recipes. And yes, you heard me right. It's going to be a super exciting video, and I hope you stay around to watch all the results and if I like them or not. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get on with this video. Okay guys, so the first recipe we're starting off with is oatmeal bars, and it just takes actually 3 ingredients, so that's awesome. I think it's just banana, oats, and chocolate chips. Also, if you're wondering why I'm looking down, I wrote all the recipes down that I'm gonna be doing or that I might do on this piece of paper, so it's not gonna be that hard hopefully, and we'll see if we can do it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is preheat the oven to 350. Bake, start. Oats, bananas. I started off by grabbing my bowl, 2 bananas, chocolate chips, oats, and that's all this recipe calls for. Then I mashed my bananas up in a bowl with a fork at first, which was actually pretty hard, so I recommend not doing this method, and I'll show you a new method in a few seconds. The much easier way and better method is to use a potato masher, and I know it's pretty weird, but it actually works. After doing it for a little bit, it is a lot faster. Then it's time to put our oats in, and I actually poured some of the oats into a bowl so it'd be easier to scoop out because the container for the oats is actually too narrow. So I just scooped out 1 cup of oats, poured it in, and then another cup. I know she used 3 cups, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1-to-1 ratio for like bananas and oats. So you may be wondering why I have a Hershey bar, but I practically needed it to cut up because I didn't have any chocolate chips. So I broke it apart and then I cut it up. I cut it in like half, and then I cut it into thirds. Hopefully that makes sense, but that's what I did. After cutting up the whole chocolate bar, I just poured it into my little mixture going on and stirred it on up. Then I grabbed the glass pan, and I know that she used a bigger pan in the video, but I was making less than she was, so I figured this is the best I can do, even though it's tiny. So then I poured just a little bit of olive oil so it wouldn't stick, and I know this looks really weird, I've never done it before, but it worked, so that's good. Then I poured the oat mixture into the pan and just started smashing it into place with a fork. And we'll see if it's done. Okay guys, so now we're just going to cut it and see if it's good. I really hope it tastes good. Here's what it looks like, and now I'm just gonna try it. Okay, so we just got one of them out. It's very hot, but I'm still gonna try it. It's pretty thick, kind of. It tastes actually kind of good. I would say it doesn't have a lot of flavor. It tastes like bananas, obviously. I think it's really good. I don't think it has a lot of flavor though, just because of the bananas, so I'd probably rate it like a 7, but it's still pretty good. I recommend trying it, because if you really like the taste of bananas, you'll love this. I think if I added more chocolate, it would taste a little bit better. Let's try the chocolate part. Yeah. Chocolate is the best part. Back at it again with another recipe, and we're making a mug cake recipe, guys. I'm super excited. So I did a little bit better setup, so the lighting is a little bit better. My kitchen lighting. Okay guys, so for this part of the recipe, it gets really shaky because I had my phone propped up on something that was shaking a lot. So if that happens, I'm sorry, but I fix it in the next recipe. Lighting is really bad, so I'm sorry about that, but we gotta do what we gotta do, and I think I got better lighting. Maybe-ish. This recipe is not a 3-ingredient recipe. It is definitely a lot. You can see in that black bold lettering. I think we've acquired our ingredients. Just a rundown of what the ingredients we are using are baking powder, cinnamon, flour, vanilla extract, milk, and sugar. Okay, I don't realize if I ever said what kind of mug cake we are making. We are making a snickerdoodle mug cake. The girl that I'm doing this from has so many different recipes. I think she has almost 40 recipes on her channel just from quarantine, so go watch her. I'll put her out on the screen and you'll see her TikTok, but definitely look at that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have everything we need, and I wrote the recipe down. Practically, there's no mix. You just put all of the ingredients in one little mug. So first off, we're gonna do 1/4 cup and 2 tablespoons of flour. 1/4 cup, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of sugar next. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar. I've actually never really used baking powder, so I know it helps things rise, but I feel like I've just never had it in my house. I don't even have that small of it. It says 1/4 teaspoon. I'm gonna go out and have to find one. I only have a half of one. Okay, so I don't think we actually have 1/4 of a teaspoon of just a measuring spoon, so we're just gonna try our best to fill up this half a teaspoon in half. 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. Oh my gosh, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. What the heck? 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. 1/4 of a cup of milk. Ooh, okay, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So now it comes into our butter part, so I'm gonna have to go get out a separate bowl and melt some butter. Back to the even worse lighting, and we do not have stick butter, so I'm using like this butter, so hopefully that doesn't matter. We have to use 2 tablespoons of butter. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, it actually came out. Now we're just gonna pop this bad boy in the microwave. Okay, so now we're just gonna put this in the microwave for a good 30-ish seconds. Okay, are you melted, butter? Ooh, you melted. Okay, so we got our melted butter, and now we are just going to pour it in here. It looks really gross. Okay. Here's what all the ingredients look like together, and to be honest, it looks disgusting. Oh, it smells so good. I got this thing from Romley, and we're gonna see if it works. It goes through the top, but it will not go past that. Okay. So we're just gonna whisk this with a fork and see how it goes. It's really weird. It smells very strong. Okay, so I just got done mixing it, and I think it's about ready to get popped in the microwave. Okay. I'm really scared. I really hope this works. I'm just going to put the lid on it just in case it explodes. So I'm just going to start for 1 minute and see if it works. Okay, guys, it is now done. And it looks pretty weird, but maybe it'll taste good, I hope. It looks like it's like different colors, so I might have mixed it wrong. Ooh. Okay. Let's try it. Okay, we're gonna try it out, guys. It's me, but I feel like it definitely has a little bit of a sugary taste and cinnamon taste, but I feel like it's not strong enough. It's like very faint, if that makes sense. Maybe it's because you didn't use a 1/4 measuring spoon. I think it just could use a little bit more taste. I'd probably rate it like a 7 out of 10. I think if you were going to do this, I would do like more sugar or more cinnamon or more vanilla. I don't really know, but it just doesn't have a very distinct taste. But it's still good, so try it out if you want to. So this last recipe is so easy. I think it's only 3 ingredients: butter, bread, and cheese. Okay, so we got our bread, we have our butter, we have our cheese. This actually seems like it's probably gonna be really easy. So this recipe is actually super easy to do. We just need to put butter on our bread here. It's actually kind of hard to butter bread if you don't. We have our bread on here with the butter, and now we're just gonna add cheese. You guys are so confused probably. Oh wait, you guys already know. I put the TikTok in. So we're gonna put this in the air fryer. Okay, like that's kind of weird, but it's gonna be tasty. Is that too much? That looks like a lot. So as you can see in the video, they used sugar, but someone in the comments said to use garlic powder, so we're gonna use that because sugar sounds disgusting on that. Okay, so here's the air fryer, and now we're going to put our cheese bread in it and cook it for probably like 5 minutes, maybe a little less, and hope for the best. Whoa, we got it. It looks kind of weird. Okay, so I low-key kind of feel sort of dumb because this is literally just not as innovative as I thought, and it's literally just garlic bread, Texas toast, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, it was in an air fryer and I made it in like 2 minutes, so why not? Hands down, the best recipe I've tried today. I think I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. 9 point something. Really almost 10. Like, that is so good. The garlic powder tastes so good on it. Definitely recommend. That was so good, guys. Anyways, guys, if you stayed till the end of the video, please give this a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was actually so fun to make, and definitely tell me if you want a part 2. Answer the poll up in the corner somewhere on the eye. Please answer that because it does help me know what kind of videos you want to see. So definitely look at that, and hope you enjoyed seeing all these awesome recipes. They were super fun. Shout out to all the people on TikTok that are making these recipes right now. I love baking, so it was super fun. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Peace, hair grease. Love you guys. Bye.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down.